As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here come the Bengals, and CD, of course, it's Joe Burrow out of LSU at quarterback.
And he is, without any question at all, the focal point of this offense. Had an unbelievable game running the football last time out. We're not just talking about little scampers here and there for 5 or 10 yards. We're talking about big, long, explosive, field-flipping runs. And that's something this defense is well aware of.
And quickly, they get to the line. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're passing here. Joe Burrow escaping the pressure right. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
And this nearly an interception right off the bat. An early crisis averted as that winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
Now Burrow.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase.
His 19th touchdown now on the season.
And the Bengals have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he returns this to the 22. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 12 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and a coach didn't talk about establishing the run first. But they've lost 2 straight games, so they still want to do that. But they've got to have some contingencies, some other options. Expect them maybe to throw it a little bit to open up things and maybe run it a little bit more later in the game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Running straight ahead is Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Love now. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to the running game with Jacobs. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Mike Hilton, the man to break up the throw.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers.
The Bengals offense and their quarterback coming out for their 2nd drive. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground.
On On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion.
Here we go.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down.
Defense.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was third down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to first down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposition with a first down. That's a mistake you don't want to make at this point in the game.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line.
Gun.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Burrow on play action. He'll buy some time right.
And he will find his man Chase complete.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They go play action with Burrow. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful,
Here we go.
but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Flush to his right. Nice move at the 5. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Third and goal. Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow punching it in from a yard away.
And the Bengals lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Now Love.
They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
Counter play with Jacobs. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Let's go. Ready.
To throw now, here's Love. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
Come on. Set. Set.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Set. Ready. Cut.
Love from the gun. He finds his man, complete. It's Lloyd. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4.
On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
The Bengals offense and Jamar Chase set to take over once more. And what a start he's off to. You don't want to start prorating numbers out for 4 quarters, but it's fair to say this defense is going to have to find some way to slow him down.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's Burrow.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Throw left side complete to Chase. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
Burrow will throw. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. A big chunk of real estate covered on the scramble, but it will be 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow, eluding the pressure right.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase
with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
It's 3rd and 7. Down. Set, go.
Here's Love.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready. Check pink. Switch yellow.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Love looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Reed. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
A gain of 5.
Here we go.
3rd and 6.
21.